I trade spot and futures on BYDFi, and if you want to set up an account now, send me a message once you've created your account with your username and UID on Telegram, and I'll put you into a randomly selected prize draw. I've got $10, $20 and $50 gift cards to give out, which basically go against your trading fees, giving you free trading fees basically until the gift cards run out. BYDFi. Hello everybody, welcome back. Let's have a look at Bitcoin. Okay, so what we've got here on Bitcoin's daily is yesterday, while I was peacefully asleep, a closure below the Bollinger Band Center. So it's a 20 moving average, 20 simple moving average, and below that we've got a grey line here, which is your 21 exponential, where it was supported on, which is okay. It's definitely okay. All is not lost yet, but things do start to look a little bit dicey, I would say, with closures below this 21. They're also pretty dicey below the 20, because, you know, just recently what we saw after that $10,000 move from 28 to 38, you know, we were surfing the 10 exponential, hey, we're having a good old time, and then we sort of hit the resistance and curled down, and we lost the 20 and basically supported on the 21. The next day, 20, 20, 20, 21, 21, 20, 20. And we've basically been having a good time since then. So the Bollinger Band and the 21, they are definitely a guide, but they are also very important, because if you close below, let's just say the 20 moving average, or Bollinger Band Center, the rule is that you're 65% more likely to remain in that portion of the band, which is, for us, currently resistance at 41,700 and support, well, currently down here at 37,700, which from where we are right now would be basically another 8% drop, okay? So it doesn't have to happen straight away. It could, but it doesn't have to. And that's where you'd look to see it get picked up. And also, let's just face it, I mean, that the $38,000 zone, major resistance, should hopefully have flipped to support, higher high, higher low. So if we do come down to that level, it would be a dip buy, basically, or at least for what we were saying recently about, you know, if we do see something like that, it's a play, isn't it, really? It's a trade. Even if it were to be a dead cat bounce, it would be a trade. So that's what it looks like at the moment. We've yet to see how today's candle body will close. All of this will be, you know, we'll basically, all of it will mean nothing if we get back above 41,700 or any higher. You really want to get above 42,000, to be honest with you, because for the moment, as it looks like right now, based on yesterday's closure and that general vibe, is that actually we're more likely to remain in this bottom portion of the band now, which means that we're more likely to find a rejection actually on 41,700 and then find our way continuing back down towards 38,000. That's what that means. Excuse me, a bit of a rough night last night. Ethereum's doing the same but worse, actually. So rejection on the 21 from today, so closure yesterday below the the 20 and the 21. So you're looking for Ethereum to hopefully find a bounce around 21,500. That really is the deal. Major horizontal support. You really want to see that work out, and if it doesn't work out, then yeah, probably we'll be looking for a moves back down towards around 1871, really. Right. Is everything looking like this? Actually, it's not. But that doesn't mean too much, but it's not. So we've got the total two. So this is effectively looking at all the altcoin market caps, including Ethereum, obviously excluding Bitcoin. And this one has managed to, so far, not close below a 20 and a 21. So this one actually still saying, I can hold this up, I can carry on. I don't need you, Bitcoin. I don't particularly need you either, Ethereum. I can do this unaided. It'll be okay. That's what it says right now. What will it say later? But that's what it says right now. As far as momentum is concerned, it's just a consolidation as far as we can see. And we'll take it to a 4-hourly with some bullish divergence actually on the way down on this one. So yeah, this is the I suppose, not a problem, but this is what we've been kind of speculating, hasn't it, really, for what feels like over a month now, is that actually, excuse me, I'm yawning like hell. Tough night last night and just got back from the school run, but yeah, what we've been saying these last couple of, about a month now, is that actually Bitcoin can consolidate. and altcoins can continue on. And this is what an alt season has looked like in the past. 2021 was like this kind of behavior, if of course that's what's happening right now. So every time Bitcoin pulls back down, it makes a new low, it bounces to make a lower high, and then goes down to make a lower low. But throughout that process, actually altcoins, not all, but altcoins bounce to create higher highs and higher lows. Again, it's happened before. I've shown it to you all in the past. So let's have a look at the dominance chart then, just to throw another spanner in the works. Getting supported on that 50 exponential moving average, which currently has offered very big bounces. So actually, as far as the dominance chart is concerned, little in favor of Bitcoin really. So that would be, that would go against obviously the idea of this continuation of the alt season in the form of rotation and a Bitcoin downtrend. So things aren't very clear, I have to say. Things aren't very clear. I know everyone always looks to YouTubers to provide clarity, but in this instance, it is not clear. And we were even saying this on the live stream on Friday. So look, as of when I was doing that stream, so look, as of this moment in time, the dailies look okay, but the 4 hours did look kind of like they wanted to kind of curl over, but it was unclear. When it's unclear, it's not really a trading area. It's like when you're driving on the motorway, thick snow, thick fog. I can't see what's going on in front of me. What's the best thing to do? Fog lights on, maybe even pull over somewhere, because it's unclear. It's dangerous. So it felt a little bit like that. That's why I suppose the videos that I've made recently over the weekend were especially were in the sense of Zcash, about long term. But, overall, we still have hope. All is not lost yet. And even if we were to pull back and come back down towards the 38,000, all of that is just an opportunity. So this is where clarity starts to become, we'll be driving in decent visibility at this level, and we can take opportunities around here. Right this very moment in time, when you're threatening a 8% pullback before the next major area, or you're just waiting for a recovery, again, not really a trading area. Mondays can be like this, to be honest with you, even Tuesdays as well. Sometimes you really do need the rest of the week to or at least the beginning of the week, for some kind of direction to become clear. And we have been trending up for a very long time, and I have been slightly concerned about Bitcoin for a number of weeks now, about how overheated it is. But that does not mean at all that there is all opportunities and all upside is finished. Don't think that's the case. I still think we bounce and continue on higher. But for right as of this very moment in time, Monday morning, it's just not a good look for it, unfortunately. So it might just be best to chill out and watch and see how the charts unfold. Dixie's still continuing with the downtrend. One giant bullish divergence move there on the daily. That's fine, but the 4 hour does look weak and looks like it wants to continue to go down. We're at 102.4 at this point now, and moving down and strengthening that trend. So it would seem reasonable that we would probably find a bounce just around 101. But we've also got this consolidation trend line that might act as some kind of bounce. But again, Dixie looks like it wants to continue to go down as well. So that's probably what we should expect. S&P trending up towards its next major target, which is its previous, well, basically all-time high. I have a trend line in here just front-running it ever so slightly, because if there is to be a rejection, it will happen likely before the top. It will happen around the candle bodies. So we are looking maybe for some kind of a negative reaction on that. But as far as the weekly is concerned, on both S&P futures and SPX, not overheated on this bad boy. So maybe all-time highs are coming on this. Stocks look good. Dollar looks bad. Bitcoin is obviously still really good. Even if it does offer even if we do come down 8% from here before a big bounce. So, like I say, all is not lost. It's just a bit of a drag to see that on a Monday morning, and we'll see where the close is today. And if we continue to close this area or lower, then I probably would be looking for 38,000, to be honest, before the next major bounce. And it would probably be a bounce for everybody, because recognizing that obviously Bitcoin is this way, Ethereum is this way, but the total 2 is slightly better, and makes it feel more likely that any bounce will be felt on altcoins a lot more. And so the market being dictated by Bitcoin, the direction, you know, obviously under Bitcoin's management, but the bounce would probably favor altcoins way more than Bitcoin. And that's all there is to say. Watch the day unfold, see how we go, make plans for any kind of entry point of any kind of alt that you want to do, and use Bitcoin effectively as the indicator for the entry point. Right, I'll leave it with you there. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a nice day. Take it easy.